Hello, this is the 193rd edition of Catch of the Day, available on the Branch Talk YouTube channel. Today we're going to continue reading from a book written by Doug Mitchell, entitled The Four Carpenters, The Ensign, The Time of Jacob's Trouble, and The First Deliverance. Starting near the top of page 31, we read, "But trouble overtook him, Jacob, while grappling with his fears as to the outcome of his imminent meeting with Esau. There wrestled a man with him until the break of the day." Genesis 32, verse 24. "Here lay down the man Jacob, and rose up the man Israel," exemplifying the agonizing experience through which his posterity must victoriously pass before they, too, receive a new name, pass from sons of Jacob to sons of God, become Israelites indeed. Having gained the victory over this test, the time of Jacob's trouble, they will reach home, the land of promise, the happy end of their long and troubled journey. On this trying and testing time, the Spirit of Prophecy comments, "A decree went forth to slay the saints, which caused them to cry day and night for deliverance." This was the time of Jacob's trouble. Early Writings, page 36 and 37. See also Patriarchs and Prophets, page 202-203. Shepherd's Rod Pocket Edition 36. That first phase of the Sunday laws will come during the Assyrian period. Her sitting on the heads, Revelation 17:9, denotes that she is to control the churches, and her driving the beast denotes that she is to be the sovereign of the world. Tract 12:33. The Confederacy that we are studying this afternoon commences before the loud cry and before the slaughter of Ezekiel 9. It is not the image of the beast, for this association precedes the image of the beast. And the Confederacy is formed when the nations are girding themselves for war. Put another way, the Confederacy will commence after the sealing and perhaps just before the slaughter of Ezekiel 9. Moreover, it is in the time when the Christian nations are united that the woman Babylon will sit on the seven heads. Revelation 17:9, depicting also the union of the churches under Babylon. All those who are not expecting the Confederacy, but instead are expecting next the resurrection of Rome, the Roman Church supremacy, or the Battle of Armageddon, or something else, are going to fall into the snare. For it will appear to them harmless, and perhaps even a good thing, but it will be their trap. 13 SC 3, 4, 10. Again, if the church is set free in the time of Assyria's fall, and liberated from the Gentile Assyrian rule, and at that time, which is before the period of Babylon, the kingdom is set up, and God's people are to be taken their own land and made free, then the Assyrian's yoke must be the first local phase of the Sunday laws, and the time when Babylon sits on the heads. when the Christian nations, not all nations, are united before she sits on the image beast. The Assyrian smites with a rod God's people who are to be delivered and returned to the land, not the unbelieving Jews who are already in the land. That is, the punishing of the hypocritical nation is something different from his smiting Jacob with a rod and putting a yoke upon his neck. The yoke, the rod, are the Assyrians' local Sunday laws. They are not the international Sunday laws under Babylon the Great. The time is coming when we cannot sell at any price. The decree will soon go forth prohibiting men to buy or sell of any man save he or him that hath the mark of the beast. We came near having this realized in California a short time since, but this was only the threatening of the blowing of the four winds. As yet they are held by the four angels. We are not just ready. There is a work yet to be done, and then the angels will be bidden to let go, that the four winds may blow upon the earth. That will be a decisive time for God's children, a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation. Testimonies 5:152. Quite interesting. Take care.